two most magical words in baseball, play ball. That's right, we are back here in Victoria at Wilson's Group Stadium as the Kamloops NorthPaws come to town to kick off a three-game series. The man in charge of shutting down the NorthPaws today is Ryan Palmer. Taken outside, ball 4. So a leadoff walk issued by Palmer. 4 steals in 3 games. Goes now, throw outside. Jai Berezowski with the arm, lays it out to second. The throw is a little bit high and offline. Good jump by Kadama. 5. Can he hit double digits and find his 10th here? Puts this one on the ground, and that's off the glove of Jake Butler. Strong throw from Affelwork. Went towards the plate, worried that Kadama was going to try and carry around, and Polkowski goes to second on the play. The 2-1. This one bounced on the ground. Palmer will go to first for the out. And an RBI ground out from Kason Segenza makes it 1-0 Kamloops. Moves Cade Polkowski over to third base. He'll do it there as a strike called by Blaise LeVay right on the inside corner. McDonald takes it looking, and that's a huge second strikeout. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Palmer bounces back and strikes out the 4th and 5th batters for the NorthPaws. And it's a surprise return for the Kamloops NorthPaws. Mason Chen back with the team, making his first appearance since June 29th. He struck out 25 batters in 25 innings. Polkowski bounces it weakly on the ground over to third, and the throw will not be in time by Kason Segenza. So a leadoff infield single, all hustle by Tanner Beltowski. Chance to deliver the tying run. Instead, he will just draw the walk, put runners on first and second for the HarbourCats home run leader and RBI leader, Logan Shepard. Tanner Beltowski on second, Jack Johnson on first. And Shepard lifts one in the air out to left field. This one's going back, and he has tied your HarbourCats single-season franchise record for home runs in a season. That's home run number 8 on the summer for Logan Shepard. And can he hit one more and stand alone? A record-tying 3-run home run from Shepard, his 5th in the first inning. Chen looking for out number 1, and he'll find it on a nice 92-mile-per-hour fastball that he blows by Kamana Nahaku, 1 away. Brooks on the ground over to Anthony Sedekasi at short. Throw in time, 2 away. And Ross swings through. That's a strikeout for Chen. The throw down to first in time. Out number 3 recorded. And there's a strikeout. Palmer now has struck out 3 consecutive batters. 1-2 from Palmer. Swing and a miss. Another strikeout for Ryan Palmer. That's 4 in a row and his second of the inning. 0-2. Sounded like it broke the bat, but it's going to drop in for a bloop single. Number 9 hitter, Dylan Decker. Runner goes. The throw from Jai Berezowski on the money. And that stolen base will not be on a great throw by Berezowski for out number 3. So the HarbourCats take a 3-1 lead to the bottom of the second inning as the visiting Kamloops NorthPaws unable to score a run in this one. He has hit a first-inning home run for the HarbourCats this summer. Affelwork swings through a 92-mile-per-hour fastball, goes chasing, 1 away. Lopez day-to-day with a shoulder injury. Butler strikes out swinging, ball gets away, but McDonald will recover, throw over to Braden Scott, and record a second out. Chen will strike out the side. 3 swinging strikeouts as he gets Affelwork, Butler, and now Berezowski to strike out. That's a big bounce back inning from Mason Chen. who's now struck out 4 consecutive HarbourCats. HarbourCats lead 3-1 as we go to the 3rd inning. For those unaware, first pitch to Dylan Decker. Bounced over to Jack Johnson. He relays to his pitcher, Ryan Palmer. Before Kaysen Seguenza grounded out. It scored him. This one bounced to Jake Butler into the mid of Jack Johnson on the relay, and quickly 2 away. Ken Palmer put him away with the 0-2, and indeed he will. A generous call on the outside corner by the home plate umpire. Palmer now with his 5th strikeout of the day sends us to the bottom of the 3rd inning here at Wilsons Group Stadium at Royal Athletic Park in Victoria. And we've got a special guest here. It's Allie McFarland from Big Brothers Big Sisters. Allie, thanks for coming to the ballpark. How are you enjoying your time here today?
It's been great. It's a beautiful day and great to see everybody out enjoying the game.
So I gotta ask, as Beltowski bounces an infield single, what's with the big blue door?
So it's a symbolic door. We're here today with our 75 Doors campaign, and what we're trying to do is unlock 75 doors for kids in our community to have a mentor. So every door is a $2,500 sponsorship through a local business, and that allows us to match one child with a mentor that they've been waiting for.
And perfect. And what is that website, just so people know exactly where to go?
It's victoria.bigbrothersbigsisters.ca. We're grateful to have the space here today. So if we get to that $2,500, that's one more child in our community that can get matched with a mentor they need. And the difference is just life-changing to have that relationship.
On top of the spectacular work that you're doing, spectacular work by Tanner Beltowski. You thought about going to third base, I should say, on that base hit by Jack Johnson. Managed just to swim around the tag, get back in safe at second. Now the 3-2 from Chen. Outside ball 4. The bases go loaded. The 3-1. Inside ball 4. It's 4-1 HarbourCats on an RBI walk to Kamana Nahaku. Beltowski scores from 3rd. Stam up. And bounces one to Sedekasi again. The flip to 2nd for 1. The hustle. And the throw is offline. A run comes home. Brooks is safe at 1st. But 1 out recorded on an RBI fielder's choice. So Chen set to deliver another 0-2 to Isaiah Afwork. Ball gets away. Runners are going to advance. There will be no play at the plate. Logan Shepard slides in with ease. It's 6-1 on the wild pitch. 3rd inning. Puts it up the middle. A nice play by Anthony Sedekasi. The throw in time. What a beautiful play by the shortstop for the NorthPaws. A run-saving play for out number 3. Spectacular infield defense prevents at least 1 run from coming home. But the HarbourCats add 3 more. It's 6-1 as we go to the 4th.
We're so proud you won.
This year's Victoria Pride Parade.
Wow, look at all of those people.
So many people.
This is our community coming together to express love and joy and togetherness.
Love is love, and inclusion is important.
Y'all, I want to cry. It is so incredible to see this turnout, all these happy smiling faces.
This year's Victoria Pride Parade proudly supported by CHEK.
At Prince of Wales, we are proud to be locally owned and operated, striving for a more sustainable and collaborative local community. We are lucky to represent Canada, hosting guests from all over the world.
Game on!
A retro chili cheese dog with frings.
Supreme pizza dog with tater tots and a classic chocolate malt.
Home run!
And a Dole Whip.
The hot dog guys. Let's go!
Celebrate the power of sobriety and recover out loud at Soberfest, featuring Serena Ryder, Yukon Blonde, the Strumbellas, and many more artists. Soberfest, August 2nd at Starlight Stadium in Langford.
Welcome to the 100-degree sweat test. Let's see how Secret stands up to the heat.
That's it. Take it up a notch.
Looks like Secret Clinical provides 3 times sweat protection. Fight sweat better with Secret Clinical.
Are you ready to play?
Yes, finally.
Step up to the podium and grab your buzzer.
Ain't no party like a Jeopardy party.
Jeopardy, Monday to Saturday at 7:30 on CHEK.
Seguenza was picked up at Tim Hortons just prior to the Tsawwassen Ferry Terminal. Running and diving is Isaiah Afwork. Well struck ball by Seguenza. That's another game where Afwork's made a spectacular grab out there. That one. Now this one out to right field. First pitch from Matthew McDonald. Caught by Garrett Brooks. Blink and you missed it. There's 2 outs. Drinkle, freshman at Arizona Western College, bounces one over to Jake Butler. The throw in time. Tough play and a close play at the bag, but Mathis Smith standing right there. Makes the call, and out 3 recorded. There's a low pitch, ball 4, and the first batter that Westendorp faces is a walk issue to the number 9 hitter on the day. Bounces one over to second, unable to be picked by Dylan Decker. Have yourself a day, Tanner Beltowski. That one just 67 off the bat, but a seeing eye single. This one bounced to short. Sedekasi picks it, throws. And a great job by Braden Scott to keep his foot on the bag. It's a ground out from Johnson. Nahaku strikes out. The 3-2. Ball 4. It's 7-1 on an RBI walk. Ross lifts this out to center field, but that's right at Ethan Kadama, who makes the catch. It's 7-1. We go to the 5th. You're watching Victoria HarbourCats baseball live on hcats.tv and Rogers Television. This one on the ground. Slow roller to Tanner Beltowski. The throw can't be fielded on the hop by Jack Johnson. Jai Berezowski flying out there to cover. 1 earned run, 2 walks with 5 strikeouts. And there's a hit by pitch. So, of course, as I'm praising the pitcher for doing well, after the leadoff man reaches on an error, he hits the next man. That's the 8th batter. Palmer tries a pickoff move, throws it away into center field. So both runners move up, removes the threat of a double play. And a strike called right on the inside corner. Perfectly placed by Palmer. This one on the ground. Beltowski will go to first in time. The out recorded, but a run scores for the NorthPaws on another RBI ground out. This one in the air out to center field. Isaiah Afwork on the run will get there. No dive this time. And a big third out recorded. Afwork showcasing his athleticism and range out in center field today. And the 5th inning now in the books. The NorthPaws get one back, but it's 7-2 as we go bottom 5. Afwork all over that one, out to short. Sedekasi sets, throws, and throws it away. Afwork makes the turn, goes to second. And the throwing error by the NorthPaws shortstop puts a runner in scoring position with no outs for Jake Butler. Jake Butler 0 for 2 at the plate. And he shows bunt, pops it up right into the mid of Westendorp, 1 away. Runners on first and second. It's Isaiah Afwork on second. Jai Berezowski on first. Beltowski lifts this one in the air out to left field. Running back, leaping and corralling it is Cade Polkowski out in left field. Nice leaping grab. First game of this 3-game series. Bounces this one weakly, fielded by Westendorp. The throw to first in time. And does well to get the ground out on the changeup. As it's a 5-run HarbourCats lead through 5. We go to the 6th inning. You're watching Victoria HarbourCats baseball. New pitcher for the HarbourCats here in the top of the 6th inning. It is the 6'5", 215-pound right-handed pitcher from Burnaby, junior at Ottawa University, Ben Hewitt. This one in the air out to left field. Come on, and Haku under it with ease, makes the grab one away. The 3-2. Curveball just doesn't drop, misses outside. A little bit high. Great effort by Jack Johnson. He tried to climb the ladder and get to that one. Just a high hop as Scott hit that one into the ground. Puts runners on the corners with 1 out. Runner goes. This is in the air, but it is going to hang long enough that Scott will be able to get back. But a run comes home on the sac fly, so no chance of the double up. 7-1 lead is now 7-3. A lot of oohs elicited from the crowd here. And that one bounced to Tanner Beltowski, takes it off the hop, goes to second for the force on the fielder's choice, and Hewitt gets the out. But the NorthPaws tack on another run. It's 7-3 HarbourCats as we go to the bottom of the 6th here at Wilson's Group Stadium at Royal Athletic Park in Victoria. Shepard strikes out swinging. Kahaku, 5'9", 185 pounds. And he's called out on strikes. That one just outside, but another good piece of framing by Matthew McDonald gets the call. Brooks lifts this one in the air out to left field. Running in and making the catch is Cade Polkowski. And Westendorp works a much-needed 1-2-3 inning. Cats' lead is now just 4 as we go to the 7th. But first, it's time for Bubble Balls.
Against the HarbourCats.
Experience the Souk Fine Art Show and Sale and discover amazing work from the finest artists across BC's coastal islands, with artist demonstrations, talks and tours, live music, a gift shop, and more. The Souk Fine Art Show, July 26th to August 4th at Sea Park in Souk.
Since 1978, Van Al Windows has provided Vancouver Island and the Gulf Islands the highest quality windows and patio doors, all thanks to our passionate and dedicated employees. From the manufacturing process to the installation, every one of our products for your home is made by someone who calls Vancouver Island their home. We stand by what we produce with unmatched attention to detail and service, made with pride on the island for the island.
Your local choice makes a big difference. From fueling your car to stocking your fridge and picking up your favorite wine. Together, we've given back over $8 million to local charities and community groups. Plus, member rebates for you.
Learning to drive is a team sport. With hands-on training, the latest technology, and of course, practice, practice, practice. You can stay ahead of the curve. Joan Wallace Driving School.
With Precision Marble Bath and Shower, we've been Victoria's custom bathroom specialists for years. And Precision Marble Bath and Shower is better than ever. Our tub-to-shower conversions are a legendary value. For the cost of a beautiful soaker tub, you could have a walk-in shower. Custom manufactured right here in Victoria, that's how we can offer a lifetime warranty. Enjoy accessible bathing with a Precision Marble shower. Precision Marble Bath and Shower. See the quality for yourself and visit our showroom today.
Do you have subscription fee fatigue? CHEK Plus is the home of your island originals.
Looks good, this sounds good.
Your island news.
Absolutely gorgeous conditions, Stacey.
Your island community. CHEK Plus. your free Island app.
This is no ordinary train.
We now come to my own reconstruction of the night of the murder.
Murder on the Orient Express.
Here at CHEK, we're not always stuck behind a desk.
We like to join the party. How much do you love getting to live right here?
We connect to the community.
We make sure everyone's included, no matter where you are.
So why do we do all this?
Because we live here and we love this place.
CHEK acknowledges the Lekwungen peoples of the Songhees and Esquimalt First Nations and the other Coast Salish, Nuu-Channel, and Kwakwaka'wakw peoples on whose traditional lands we live and work.
Second inning of work now for Ben Hewitt. And the first pitch bounced away by Anthony Sedekasi. And a curveball chased. There's a strikeout for Hewitt, his first of the day. It's Sedekasi down swinging. Now the 0-2 from Hewitt. And he strikes him out looking. Throws Dylan Decker on a 91-mile-per-hour fastball. 2 away. Decker. Here comes the 1-2. Swing and a miss, or swing and a foul tip, I should say. And Hewitt does strike out the side in front of his family to send us to the 7th inning stretch. Connor Ross sends the first pitch he sees to Anthony Sedekasi at short. Thrown out with ease. One pitch from Nick Westendorp, 1 out. And now there's a well-hit ball, but a nice play by Anthony Sedekasi. Tough play to turn, and he made it work. Now Butler bounces one over to second baseman Dylan Decker. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for Nick Westendorp. 7 in the books. We go to the 8th. And of course, after 7, that means it's time for Dizzy Bats here on HCats.tv and Rogers Television. On Thursday. Both of those here on HCats.tv. Jai Berezowski gets under this one and skies it up. Westendorp loses it. The ball drops and Berezowski will be safe at first. Here comes the 3-0 from Westendorp. Misses low. It's a 4-pitch walk to Tanner Beltowski. Jack Johnson fights off a pitch from Westendorp and puts it into center field for a base hit. 1 run comes home. It's 8-3 HarbourCats on an RBI single by Jack Johnson. Tanner Beltowski goes first to third by Gabe Clark in 2014. Jack Johnson takes off, and he is out in the 6th. Leaves him 1 for 2 with a home run and 2 walks. And now he's got a single to his name as well as he bounces an RBI single up the middle. Run scores from third. The 9th run of the day for the HarbourCats, and that prompts a conversation on the mound with Nick Westendorp and likely ends his afternoon, or I guess evening at this point. And now Nahaku will jump on that. It's a base hit into center field. This one in the air out to center. The catch made for out number 2 by Ethan Kadama. It's the double-digit runs in the first game of this series. And he fights one off for a base hit into right field. Load him up. With 2 outs, the bases are loaded for Isaiah Affworth. field for out number 3. So the lefties knock off the Apple Sox 2-1. Now Isaiah Afwork strikes out swinging on a changeup inside. So the HarbourCats load the bases but are unable to come home with any more runs. They lead 9-3 as we go to the top of the 9th inning, and the NorthPaws have to try and find a way to grind out 6 runs in the top of the 9th with just 3 outs. The 5, 6, 7 batters due up: Braden Scott, Keegan Drinkle, and Austin Coyle. First, Harrison Young at third. And this one in the air out to left field. Kamana Nahaku under it, makes the grab, 1 away. NorthPaws down to their final 2 outs. 1-1 lifted in the air, this time out to right center field. Isaiah Afwork on the run. Almost misjudged it for a second. It just kind of hung up. Breeze started blowing a little harder out to right field. It was a bit of a win here. And again, the clapping continues, encouraged by the HarbourCats dugout. Another 3-2 coming with 2 outs. Hewitt swinging a miss. He strikes him out. A 4th strikeout for Ben Hewitt. And the HarbourCats knock off the NorthPaws in the first game of this 3-game series. Game 2 goes tomorrow night. That's a 6:35 start time. Game 3 on Thursday, 6:35 as well. But cue up the kiss. It's a crazy night. HarbourCats cruise to a 9-3 win.
Do you know what's in your mattress and how it's made? At Rest House, our Cocoon mattresses are designed with fully accessible latex layers. Support where you need it with a mattress made to last. Fall into the best sleep of your life.
For many Vancouver Islanders, sandal season is all season. At Walk-In Comfort, sandal season is officially on with this year's new arrivals. We know, exciting stuff, right? At Birkenstock, form meets function. Comfortable, iconic design in a wide selection of colors, textures, and patterns. Individual style, perfect for everyone. Walk-in Comfort with 5 locally owned Island locations. Ask about our frequent buyer plan. Shop Island window coverings where style meets safety. Say goodbye to tangled cords and hello to peace of mind. Our cordless blinds and shutters ensure your child's safety with effortless control. Island window coverings, local experts for over 36 years.
Experience BC's best whale watching with Prince of Wales. Explore the wonders of the natural world with family and friends in Victoria, Vancouver, and Telegraph Cove. Book now at princeofwales.com.
As parents, change is something we know all too well. Because one day you're teammates, the next, you're benched. And while change is constant, it's nice knowing certain things stay the same. Cheerios, made with oats since 1954.
Mike CHEK is getting out there and growing the conversation.
Kind of struggled with that a little bit.
What does local mean?
What does local mean?
Join me, Paul Haysom, as I meet the people who make our island so incredible.
You want this to be a community.
Definitely.
Yeah. So we're here on kind of a troubled stretch in Victoria.
Don't miss Mike CHEK. Saturdays at 6 on CHEK and anytime on CHEK Plus. Brought to you by Island Eye Care. Say goodbye to dry eye.